Good evening, Internet. It is Ian. I felt I needed to make a video because I did not make a drunk video on St. Patrick's Day, as I promised. Mostly because I got so inebriated that words became a problem. I recall trying to film the video several times, and words were definitely an issue. Not to mention actually recording and things. So I just didn't do that. And I tried to record sober responses to the questions that were asked, but YouTube kept being a bitch about it. So I just didn't, or I stopped, because I got tired of trying. In any event, I felt I needed to make a video today of no real importance. Mostly because I spent all day watching The Hobbit, and then Zero Dark 30 while exercising, and then I applied for a position at a local game development company called Skyvoo. And I'm not gonna lie, I may be the greatest cover letter writer of all time. But one thing I am going to do in this video is once upon a time, probably about a year ago, I made a tutorial, a picture tutorial on how to properly eat Oreos. I decided that I wanted to do the film version of that, so I'm going to. First thing you will need is Oreos, of whatever kind you like. It does not matter as long as it is two cookies being held together by a frostingy middle of some kind. That is key. Double stuff tends to work best for this method, but, you know, it works fine with regular stuffed, I guess. And then you will need a milk product of some kind. I am using actual milk, it's 1%, just because that's what I'm using. It's in my Keg Creek brewing glass, which is a local brewery across the river over in Iowa. They are delicious. So I'm going to put that there on my laptop. Now, you also need a fork. A 4-pronged or 3-pronged or 2-pronged fork. Because what you do is very simple. Take your Oreo, take your fork, and then, see, the little thingy there? Yes. Damn it. You don't want to go too far because you will force it apart and it will lose cohesiveness and then it'll fall apart. Then, what you do is very simple. You put it in here until the bubbles stop. Because right now your cookie is drowning. And when the bubbles stop, it means it's dead. And therefore it's time to be eaten. So, the longer you leave it in there, the soggier it gets. So, to do what you want. The bubbles are just about stopped. It's, I believe, about the right time. And then you bring it out. And then, like all good zombie films, you devour it. That one was a little soggier than I wanted it to be, so I mean, you can tell pretty quickly how soggy they get. But that is how you eat. That is the only way to eat an Oreo. This is a method I perfected. I perfected when I was about 8, actually probably before then, and I am now 27. So I have been using this method for a very long time, 20 years, probably more. So yes. Enjoy, and remember, if you eat the cookie any other way, you are doing it wrong.